Okay, so this is episode 2 of Creating XP, making a dirty computer screen. So what I need to do is, this one I'll need an actual YouTube video to do. So, I don't know. Well, let's just, how to create dirty computer screen After Effects. Digital screen, dirty lens. Here it is. Dirty tarnished glass effect. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. It's kind of like a, it's almost like a grain and a bloom. Displacement mapping, compound blur. Use your texture layer and use it as an alpha matte for the blur layer. This will blur the layers underneath the texture to give it more authentic effects on overlays. Okay, so I'm making an overlay. Okay. All right. Let's go to After Effects. We're not going to be afraid of After Effects. We're going to do it. We're gonna do it, baby. So I need to create the dirty screen effect. And depending on how long the overlay takes, depending on how the overlay goes, I guess we could do, let me get a pad and paper here. Depending on how long the overlay takes, we can create like a static effect, like a TV turning on. Also need to create a zoom effect. So overlay, XP, zoom. I'll have to describe what that is later. Let's put a light on here. Okay. Overlay, zoom. Let's see. Oh man, my Stream Deck's not working. Okay. My apps. After Effects is not opening. Oh, here it goes. Okay. I am going to do a new composition. a new composition. Yep, we're gonna do it in that TV. Okay, so I need an image just to put here because I need to know if it's blurry. So let's go to gallery. Let's just use anything. Let's use that. No, let's not use. Let's use this guy. Okay, great. Awesome. I don't know. That made a weird I accidentally put in 3 of these. Let's try that again. Just one. Oh my gosh. All 3. Oh, I got them all selected here. Okay. Yeah, it's good to know how things work at the end of the day, you know? Okay, great. Okay, great. We have this one. So what we want to do is we're going to create an overlay. A null object. And then I guess we'll do a blur. Well, let's do a texture. We got to do like scratches. So I'm going to guess that's... Let's see. What's a good After Effect? After Effect for scratches. Scratches. Dust and scratches. Look at that. Dust devil out. Wow. Dust and scratches. There it is. Bam. Put on the null object. Effects. Dust and scratches. Radius. Threshold. I don't see nothing happening. I don't see nothing. Let me make this 100. Then make this 0 again. Okay, maybe this is not the best image to put here. Let's go to a different image and do that. Okay. This looks so crazy. Okay. So if I put the null object over it, I don't know how that works. Okay. Let's see, in Adobe After Effects, the effect to simulate scratches is called Dust and Scratches. Can be found under Noise. It allows you to add distressed film-like look with visible scratches to your video footage. So it goes on video footage. Okay. You can adjust parameters like radius, control the size of the scratches, threshold to define a prominent. Let's see, dust and scratches. Let's see how it works.
And there's other things about it that are just natural degradation, but we can find some frames that have these dust specks that show up. If I bring dust and scratches out onto this effect, we only really have 2 controls, radius and threshold. If I turn this off and back on, you can see that everything's getting a little bit more muddy. If I increase the radius a little bit, it doesn't take much, I can pretty much get it to a point where that speck went away. But look what happened to the rest of my image. This is kind of like the median effect. It's sampling pixels in the frame and kind of averaging them out based on this radius, which in turn really muddies up the entire image. It's not a great solution. I could go to the next control, which is threshold, and dial it up a little bit to try and get some of those details back, but we're getting a lot of grain showing up now. Those specks are starting to come back. So this particular example might not be the greatest one for this effect, but the reality is there's always going to be a trade-off in the amount of detail of your footage with how far up you crank that radius. So your scene would have to be extremely simple with not a lot of detail and very fine dust and scratches for this effect to really make a usable difference. The only other control we have is operate on an alpha channel. So if you're working on a clip that has an alpha channel or...
All right. Now we're speaking. Operate on alpha channel on. It's not changing it at all. Okay. So let's go to blur. Blur glitch. I wonder what that looks like. Crap. My God, this thing is very tiny. All right, this is harder than I'm. This is harder than I've. Oh no, God. All right. New null object. Great. What if I make this null object big? Okay, cool. Null object, nice. Now it's covering the whole thing. Then I put blur glitch on null object. Let's see. Oh, what if I link it to this? Okay, and then what if I put it on the null object? You can't even put it in on there. Camera lens blur. I know there's a way to do this. I just want to create a transparent blur I can just put on anything. That's what I'm trying to do. Blur map. See, none. None of this is doing anything. Let's see. How to create a blurry overlay. How to create a blurry overlay. Let's see. After Effects. After Effects. To create a blur overlay, you can create a new solid layer, apply a Gaussian blur to it, adjust the blur radius to achieve desired blur level, then position a mask layer over to reveal the blurry area. So you have to create a solid. Okay. Maybe that's where I was missing it. Creating a blur mask. That's not what I want to do. Okay, sure. What if I do this? New null adjustment layer. Yeah, that's what I want. And then, geez, back to gallery. Let's try to blur this. Oh my God, this is huge. Not that one. Okay, so new adjustment layer. Then I can put a camera lens on that, right? It's not doing anything. Nothing. Oh, wait, it did do something. Interesting. Layer. Mask. Effect mask. Source. Luminescence red. Blue. Alpha. Interesting. Okay. What if I put noise on it? Fractal noise. Let's put scratches on it. Okay, cool. Let's use a video actually, because that's what I'll be using it for. So let's go to videos and then go to After Effects and let's use it on this. Let's use it on this. Wow, cool. Okay, so what I want to do is for it to be a dirty screen. So let's see, we're gonna have to put the blur status. If we put it all the way down, oh, I have to do, let's do 100, not fit, 100%, 50%. And then let's do half. Let's do full. Okay, let's not do full, let's do half. Okay, adjustment layer. That's pretty blurry. That's good. Triangle, pentagon, heptagon, octagon. Let's do pentagon. Roundness. Not sure that does anything. Does that do anything? Whoa, that does something. Okay. Diffraction fringe, sure. Let's do 4. Take it down a little bit. How about the 3? Let's go to 1/4. Okay, beautiful. That's a beautiful blur. Okay, so what else do we need? Let's do dust and scratches. I think we already have that. So threshold. We want to get it as dirty as possible. Not sure. This just blurs it. Okay, I don't need dust and scratches then, but I do need noise though. Curves and spins. What's Dust Devil do? Doesn't even work on an adjustment layer. That's a camera lens blur. Let's try a different blur. Directional blur, cross blur. Let's try that one. Weird. Where's the CC? Where's fisheye? Fisheye lens. Wow, this is so weird. Okay, scale, position, like that, up. That's what I want right there. Like that. Like that. And then, but we want the scale to be like that, and then down. Okay. Yeah. And a little bit over. A little bit of right there. Like that. Like, and up. Great. Like that. Okay. So let's see. Which one is this? CC. That's the lens. That's what makes it like that. We do need that too. Then we got the camera blur, which we can actually put down to like 2. So 1.5. 1.5. And let's do noise. Noise. Need like scratches. I wonder if I can do this. Window textures. Dirty glass. Exactly like this. It's licensable. I don't want. Save image. Gallery. Okay. Put it right there. Cool. Okay. So if I do this, what I put a key, right? A key. Key, blue blur, green blur, smoky, difference, color key, inner outer key, Luma key. Let's put a Luma key on it. Okay. Interesting. do have some scratches now. Interesting. What if I don't need the Luma key at all and it's just the opacity? Okay. I need a fisheye on this. Why is it so blurry already? Why is that here? So I need it to be black. Oh, this is way harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so how about this? Let's do these. Let's not do this. Let's just focus on making that A. Okay, or the XP. Okay. XP. So XPlay, G4 TV, full episodes. Starts like that. Random numbers, random, just a bunch of effects. You just like do you really have to do the over effects. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make this whole thing. I have a bunch of video game footage in there. Okay. Oh, okay, this is intimidating. So I need A to come out of nowhere and just come right at the screen. And I'm making a transition. Okay. So let's do a XP. Let's make it red. And let's make it huge. And let's do it like that. And let's also Scale. Like that. Okay. Okay. Crap. So this needs to be like, blah. This needs to like come towards the screen, and then the whole thing's going to be red, basically. Okay. So what I could do is start scale. I need a bevel. I need to make these like, yeah, I need to make these cool. So let's do bevel on this. Let's see, animation presets bevel. Dimension bevel shadow. Awesome. It actually worked. Yeah, these got to be cool. Like that. Light angle. Yeah, that's cool. Light color, white. Light intensity. That's cool. Drop shadow. Yeah, that's cool. Transform. Okay. So what if I scale it to 0? Right, let's position it. Oops, what? Okay. Oh, that's why. I want to make it start over here, position here, and by here, let's make it go here. Oops. Then here, boom. Right here. Can I look at the grid? Is there a grid? Is there less crap? I don't want the rollers. Where's the actual center, my dude? Proportional grid. Grid. Okay. I don't know if that helps, but sure. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that is so slow. It's going to have to be like, blah, blah. That is so slow. Okay, we need to zoom in here and make this way faster. Ooh, it's still too slow. Mm-hmm. Can I zoom in here? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay, great. That's actually what I want. Bam. And then when it's here, right? We're gonna actually I need to scale it 0. 0. When it's here, it's gotta be 100. Okay, great. And then it's got to zoom into the screen. So, I don't know, like right here, let's just put it like so big. Position. And let's just keep scaling it up. There he goes. Okay, let's try this. Whoop. Needs to be bigger. No, not position, but bigger. Okay. Okay, and how do we create like a whole bunch of them? I forgot. You create repeater. Repeating lines. Okay, this don't do nothing. Oh, what if I do this? Okay, so I created two others, and then I'm going to make them bigger. Okay, so all I can do is make one bigger than the other. So I'll start here. No, that's not going to work. I got to make the scale bigger. Okay, then this one. Scale. Okay, now this one. Scale. It's got to be even bigger. Scale up. Scale it up, baby. Scale it up. And then this one is, let me scale it. Even higher, even higher. This one's got to go even higher. Okay. Can I keyframe them to turn on here? All right, what if I move these both down? What if I go back scale 0? Okay. Zero. Okay, let me go back here. Back. Okay, and then actually I can just do a new one where I just do bop, 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 bop. And then the scale's 0. And then position will be I wonder. So this position be 0, 0. Where, there we go. 0, 0. Okay, let's try this. Yikes. Okay. Let's get rid of the bevel. Okay. You. What I can do is, oops, we can make this a little longer by putting this stuff further apart. Is it just not on the screen long enough? Okay, it's this part. So we need to move this down. Let's move it. Let's move it all down. Okay, great. So when it gets here, let's move this. Let's move it right next to it. I only need one frame where it's covering the whole screen, then this. So what I wanted to do is shrink in the middle of the screen. So what pixel is this? Is this 500 by 500? I don't know, 200? Okay, okay, here we go. This is something. All right. Oops. Okay, whoa, hold on. I think we got to pull it right here. Right there. Okay, great. That is something. Okay, bop. find out which one is the one that's actually going in. I don't want the bevel. I don't like the bevel. Okay, this one's actually doing it. This is the one. Okay. This is actually doing what I want it to do. So this has got to scale up way before this. I mean, this has got to be so full, it covers the whole screen. Okay, there we go. Oop, why is it that big already? Yikes, this is not what I wanted. Yikes. Crap. Okay, I need to make another one here. I don't know, 500. What the? Why does it go all the way here? Okay, let's do that. This is the only way you learn, which is the craziest part. This one, I don't need this one. Can I delete this one? That's this one. Okay, Bob. So, wop. So here. Go here. Bop. Okay. Okay, then we got to scale it up to where it's like that. And scare that up. Okay. Blah. And then it goes back. Let's see. What if we put that down a little bit? There it goes. Yeah. Wee. Oh man, what if I put it down a little bit more? Will it have time to go away? I don't like how it goes away so briefly. So it's like, yeah. Cool. So let's see. What can I do to make letters cooler? Properties. I guess I could try to change the font, see if there's anything cooler. Oh, don't do that. Dang it. Okay. Text animator. Echo? All right, let's try to put some weird effects on this thing. Cinema 4D channel. Boris F. Mocha. I don't know what that is, but let's try it. I have no idea what that is. Let's take that off. Okay. Let's do stylize. Emboss. Oh, cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Color emboss. Color emboss. Yeah. Contrast. Yeah, that looks freaking awesome. Okay. Find edges, glow. What would that look like? On top, none. Behind, that looks even worse. On top looks better for some reason. No, we don't want to glow. We do not want to glow right there. Okay, what else we got? Mosaic. This might be good when we I might add it right here. This is where we want the mosaic. 0. So let's put 0. Bop. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Okay, we want it to look normal. Then here, once it gets here, then we want it to go down to, I don't know, 5. 5. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Okay, so let's do that, but put that here. And then we can put this to 1,000,000. And then this to like 1,000,000. Oh, that's so cool. All right, cool. XP. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Mr. Smooth Hex Tile, what's this? Oh, that's even cooler. So what if let's put hex tile, render, fold, seamlessly, radius 0. Can I just, oh wait, let's get that off. Vignette, threshold, repeat tile. Still do nothing. Oh, don't do nothing. Oh, crap. Glass. That kind of looks cool. Oh, wow. Displacement. It's wobbly. Okay. Okay, the only thing I think is left to do is to repeat this. So bop, beep. Put this one under it. And this one should be bigger. Okay, this is where I actually need it. Okay, let me not do that. So this, yikes. Okay. Whew. If I do 50 here. Okay, that's what I wanted. Whee! Okay, great. All right. That's literally the effect I wanted. Okay. Save. This is going to be XP transition AP. Okay, let's do N right here. And let's do, this is going to be the whole thing. So we have to go to render, export, render queue. Then I have to go to this and put in, it's got to be like a QuickTime movie. And then I got an RGB alpha. I don't know, let's just do AVI. Okay, let's just do AVI just for the heck of it. Bam. Render. Okay, let's see if I can actually watch this thing. Composition. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Let's see if it actually works, because it doesn't look like it might not work with Premiere Pro. See, I want that thing. That, you see how it's like going super fast? I think I know how to do that. Okay, Jan. We're just gonna see if it works. We're gonna see if our transition works. That's the one we made yesterday. That is not the one I wanted. Oh my God, it works. Okay. Just needs a sound effect. That's about it. XP. That's the part where you transition right there, and then you go to a different thing, and then you go back. Okay. Cool. So we do want to make it a lot cooler than that, because we got to be a lot cooler than G4 20 years ago. So let's see. Let's go back to comp 1. Then when it's here, let's do that glow. Let's go back to glow. 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 So what we want to do is go, we want the color to be that yellowish color. And let's still do that yellowish color over here. Failure phase, not doing anything. Glow threshold. Glow radius. Multiply. On top. Behind. Why does it look like that when it's on top? That's so weird. Glow based on color channels. Alpha channel. There it is. Okay. Glow radius. Glow intensity. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay. Oh God, too many colors. Okay. All right. Let's add the let's add that swipe. Swipe. Card wipe. 3D swing. Nope. That is not what we want. Light sweep. There's holy light. Nope. We already used that on something. Light ray, that's what it's. Light sweep right here. Okay. Where is this thing? There it is. Ah, here it is. Direction. Okay, I want a real thin one, like that. No. This is where what is changing here? Okay, the center. Okay, and then here it's got to be like wham. And then as it goes like that, I need this to be like out of there. We want a pretty good intensity there. After this, I need it to be like zero opacity. Okay. Oh, wait. Effect opacity. And here I need it to be 0. Here I need it to be 100. Can barely see it. I need to make it way brighter. edge intensity. Shape, linear, sharp. I can't even see it. Okay, we're going to take that light. We're just going to not use the light sweep. Okay. Okay, we're just going to use that. Okay. So, export, render queue, ABF, no, ABI, alpha. Oh, I got to get the name right too. XP transition 2. Okay. Great. Now we have both. I'll have to rename this one too. XP transition 1. Great. And let's call this gray static, purple static. That's a ducktail banner. Compose. I don't even know. What is this? Oh, that is. Okay. That's the ducktail one too. Okay. I think I can get rid of these two. I think I can get rid of that too. This is the real ducktail one. Ducktail. Tails banner. Okay. Offline. Now, let's check this one. Yes, and that works. Let's check this. Bloop. I can just like literally just go bloop. Just record myself saying bloop. And that'll be that one. God, Jesus, help me. Okay. What I need is to create that first Now I need to create a new composition. Let me go back to this hack one. That's actually kind of, this is, yeah, okay, app type. And then I'm going to do a new composition, add that, and then put this in there. And then just scale this down. Transform, scale. Scale like that. And then this can like go right here. This one go like here. No, that'll go long enough for me to. Okay. Well, what I can do is, how do you get into the coding part? I forgot what it was. Was it Alt? Alt? Control? No. How? Is it period? Just want to put a random. What if I just put how to put, look at that. I gotta watch this again. Random numbers, random. Yeah, I got, this is, okay. This is hard. Ow. Where's my phone? Don't save. F tarife, sí. New praye. Competición. NNI. New competición. Okay. So we're looking for, let's make the backdrop, which is like, it's literally just a bunch of lines moving vertical. It's a black screen. It's like blue and black, and the screen's is vertical. Okay, it's just black. Okay. So let's do solid. New solid. Black solid. Cool. Now we need to make lines. We need to make shapes here. So rectangle tool. Would this work? Pen tool? Okay, what if I do that? Can I make this a white line? Hey, shape layer. That is what I want. Okay. Pen tool. Okay. Paint. Okay. For some reason, this is a line. G, pen tool. Okay, I don't want the feather tool. I want the pen tool. Actually, maybe just do that. Rectangle tool. These are masks. I don't want mask. How to create lines. Oh, these are masks too. Interesting. How do I just make anything here? Okay, what if I think it's got to be its own layer, actually. Yeah, shape layer. Okay. Shape layer, info. No, I just want it to be straight. We don't need the solid. Okay, great. Pen tool. Okay, great. We want this to be white. We do want that background solid black. Put this over that. This has to be repeated. So let's go down to this. Content, add, repeater. Copies, 8. Anchor point. Phew, I need it to do like that. How big is the shape? Yeah, it's more like that. And then position. Let's put it like up here. Well, it's like in the middle. Let's just put it in the middle. And then let's go back to repeater and then put in a bunch more, like 16. And we need more. 14. 24. 80. Let's do 80. And we can start. Position can be 0. We'll start that as the first keyframe. Bam. 5 seconds. Okay. And then we'll take in another keyframe 5 seconds later with it being 0 again. Let's try that again. Nice. So what I can do is now take this, copy it. Then we're just going to reverse everything. So here would be 0, and then this would be, what is this? It's got to be, I got to change this to negative 390. And then back to 0. But why would it go like that, then reverse? How about this? Boom. Wow. That's even more what I was kind of looking for. Okay. I guess let's pre-compose that. Let's say right lines, and then let's just record that and then totally just flip it. Scale, rotation. What if we do 90 degrees? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, what if we do right lines, shape layer? Let's go a little thinner. Let's go like 20. And also this one, 20. Just make them a little thinner and then have one where it's a little thicker. See what that looks like. Okay. What we can do is put some noise here as well. Effects. Where is effects? Effects, presence, noise. I don't know, fog lights? Rose light? Ooh, look at that. Love that. Let's do really dark. That one. Black. And this one. This one can be even bluer, maybe. Yeah, boy. This is awesome. Okay. What else do I need? Put noise on it. Noise. Fractal noise. No, you know what? I don't want that. I want a solid to do that. Solid. White solid. And then put noise on that. Effect requires GPU acceleration. Fractal noise. Block. Right. Fractal noise, transforms, scale. There we go. And this, I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's see here. Fractal noise. Where's the random seed? Bam. And then here. 7. Okay, great. So what I need to do is blending mode. Okay, add, multiply, screen. Maybe this color dodge. Nope. Color burn. Darken. Different. I need it to be. It's not going to do anything. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I need like glitchy stuff in the middle too. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do a solid. Do a blue solid. Solid. Glitch. Blur glitch, glitchy decoder. Vertical bar, dash, less than, vertical bar. I'm not sure what all, I don't know. I'm not sure what any of this does. What? This is not what I want. Okay. Redo solid. Blur. How to make glitch effect. Let's do that. How to make glitch effect. After Effects. Popular glitch effects. How to make glitch effect in After Effects.
You want to learn something cool? Well, glitch effects have been horizontal placement and also vertical display. And we'll move forward maybe by X and set the noise type to block. And we'll come here to contrast, set this up to like 180, come here to the brightness and set this down to like -25. And we'll open up transform tab, uncheck uniform scaling, and we'll set our scale width to like 6,000. Then what we're gonna do is come here to the
Okay, that's what I gotta do. Okay. Glitch. What is it? Noise. Let's go back to noise. Fractal noise. Then we're gonna do block. Uniform scaling. Scale width. You said it was 8,000. Scale height.
and we'll set our scale width to like 6,000. Then what
6,000.
we're gonna do is come here to the evolution right here, and we're gonna alt click the stopwatch, and we're gonna type in the expression time * 1000. So now we'll have this animating. Not exactly what we're looking to do, right? But this is the
Alt time. Go to evolution. Alt.
thousand. Then what we're gonna do is come here to the * 1000. So now we'll have this
Asterisk
animating.
1000. Okay, something wrong there.
Not exactly what we're looking to watch, and we're gonna type in the expression time * 1000.
Time asterisk 1000. Syntax error. Asterisks? I thought that was
Thousand. So now we'll have this animating. Not exactly.
whoa, bro. That's crazy. Kind of want it more blocky. I don't know.
Exactly what we're looking to do, right? But this is the map for the glitches. So what we'll do is go to effect, transition, and we'll grab a linear wipe, and this will kind of dissolve it. You know, we'll do like a transition out. So maybe at like a second half, we'll add a keyframe for transition completion, and we'll move forward maybe by a few seconds and set this up to 100%. So this way the glitching will animate outwards and go back to your normal titles, no problem. So when we're done, we'll grab our solid layer, go to layer, transition, and we'll grab a linear wipe, and this will kind of dissolve it. Then we're to distort and grab displacement map, set displacement map layer to the map layer. So now we'll get some glitches in here, and you know that's totally fine, but I really want to take this and grab displacement map 100%. So this way the glitch, go to displacement map layer, keyframe 4, and go to toggle hold keyframe number back video. Follow, change to layer instead of hold key, it'll just end really warped perspective there, and that's what we want. So what we'll do is
Optics
come here to our timeline
compensation.
so first thing we want to do is go to layer, new, solid, and just make sure you have a background in here. I'm going to use black and bring this underneath everything. Okay, then what we'll do is go to layer, new adjustment layer, and we'll go to effect, distort, and we'll grab optics compensation. And what we're going to do is we're going to increase the field of view all the way up to like 100 plus, maybe 100.
Wow, this is so crazy. Yikes. Oh, wow. And in the comments, I need your phone number. Hmm.
30-ish. Check on reverse lens distortion, and you go even further if you want. You see, you get that really warped perspective there, and that's what we want. So what we'll do is come here to begin our timeline, and we'll add a keyframe for field of view. We'll hit U on our keyboard to bring up the keyframes. Move forward. We can just bring this down at a random number, and you just want to keep this. What's great about it is we have a handful of templates, and I'm going to find something to change our colors with a click of a button. For our these are an opposition that we put in work for your clients and so it's black and white look along with this warped perspective that go even by doing these talks with the frame in this YouTube.
Okay, I need to make it. How to create a grid. All right, let me go back here. Fractal noise. I mean, can I make it a color? Color. Colorize blue wash. Tile. Correct tile. No. Tyler. I guess what I can do is make a mask. Mask. All right, this is pretty dope. All right, yeah, we're getting somewhere. And see what we can do is now these lines are awesome, so we can pre-compose that to lines, and then we'll copy this, right? And then we'll move this like up here, but then we'll make it like really, really small. Just happened. Crap. That's that. Can I lock that? Lock, 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 lock. Except that one. Where's this one? It's the bottom. Lock those. Unlock those. There we go. Ça vous plaît? All right. What else do I need on here?
Friends will pull no.
I need those glitch effects. Ocular? What's it called? Adjustment layer? New adjustment layer. Effect. Is it called optics? Something about optics. Distort. Optics compensation. Yeah. Wait, reverse lens distortion. Let's do 0. Start there. Oh no. Start there. Oops. Okay, and then by the point, we're getting like this. Wow. Cool. Okay, so this needs to be a little faster though. So here, we don't really start experiencing this till here. So let's go like 40. Let's make it jump to like 50, 60 here. So if that's the case, these need to be closer. Cool. All right, so now we can make this thing. It just starts like that. So I need like, does it ever open? Or does it just cut? No, it just transitions. Okay. Okay, so I would assume one needs a color. So, let's save this. Save as. Oh no, I saved over it. Okay, so this is this G4 mock intro. So what I need is a solid, and let's make it dark blue. And then let's do the mask that is like this. Basically. Let's see. I can do it better. Okay, we'll take a screenshot. Print screen here. Okay. Now I don't know where that went. Gallery. Does my screenshots go to the gallery? It does. Awesome. So this can go here. Okay. Great. Now I can transition this to be, I can scale it up to be like if it was this thing. Okay. And then now what I can do is make it There we go. Now I can make these points. Wee. Oh, what the? Get out of my life. The hell? Okay, I just gotta totally go back here. Okay, bop. Beep. Boop. Bop. Beep. Boop. Bop. Beep. Boop. Bop. Beep. Boop. How to make random shape effects in After Effects. Ooh, that's a lot of work. Randomly colored shapes in After Effects. This might take
Effects tutorial of our color range. We lock the view to the color property. We define two variables, var c1 equals color controls. You how to randomly colorize shapes. I've already added a shape. Next, we add a null object. Then we go to Effect, Expression Controls, and add two color controls.
color control.
Choose a color for the start and end of our color range. We lock the view, go into the fill property of the shape, and add an expression to the color property. We define two variables, var c1 equals we link to the first color control, semicolon, var c2 equals we link to the second color control, semicolon, random, and c1, c2 in parentheses. Before, we need to reduce the frame rate. We go to the top and add posterized time and 4 in parentheses, semicolon. Learn more about expressions on my website. Link is in the bio.
Link is in
This
the bio.
animation technique is so powerful that it completely changed how I used to animate. But when we put it in between our
Hey everyone, in this
Randomly colored shapes. I need like random
This
numbers.
Hey everyone.
I forgot how to make random numbers. Let me see. Hopefully, let's save this. Save, and then let's go open project hack. Oh my god, I really did save over it. Dang it. Okay. Oh, Roy. Can I bevel this? Bevel alpha, bevel edges. Okay. Okay. Okay.
As for us to, of course, General's rent will be ready.
And a one, and a two. Let's go!
Mufasa the Lion King is a dazzling musical with superb songs.
Man, been on here for 2 hours.
His finest songwriting work in the #1 movie.
Hello, everyone. You might want, and just a little bit on a text layer's source text. You can do this by holding Alt and clicking the stopwatch to.
Dibbity-doo and dibbity-dee. See, text, source text, press Alt.
Enter the expression. Random 1000, 9999, for example, will always get you. To a 4-digit number. But ooh, so many decimal places. No worries, we can use the classic math.round to sort that out. We just put the randomness inside the math.round and it's got you sorted out. There are heaps of math you might use, but this is a common one just to round off a number. But maybe you want a certain number of decimal places. Well, then you could deploy the .toFixed at the end.
Okay. I'll have to use holy light for that. Whoa. What the? Okay.
I hope you're nice and all the way up here if you click on this little brush, or you might see an effect that you're familiar with visuals really easily and manipulate your footage in all sorts of unique and interesting ways. So we've actually used it to pull in all the pixels to the center to create this really nice portrait. For that reason, nice tripod. Ever keyed out footage before in After Effects with a super wide angle like 8mm is it lets you adjust your some really awesome visuals that move dynamically and in sync with the beat. Well, that is well-deserved Black Mixture stamp of approval. For that reason, it gets a well-deserved Black Mixture video that we made, but I've also used it to neatly resize textures in a seamless way. So I've used Motion Tile to create infinite floors, upscale textures that were just a bit too small, and make a never-ending wall of animated faces. The possibilities and results of this effect, the tedious well-deserved a layers audio, which is awesome. Light Motion Tile to create infinite floors, upscale 12 on the list. For that reason, it gets a well-deserved Black Mixture stamp of approval. Number 9 on the list, here we have fill and gradient. Have this eye directions. This is an effect that you don't need to ramp and generative noise and grain effects built into After Effects. This is an effect that I've used time and time again for creating cinematic looking shots or adding a little bit of cinematic flair to motion graphics, color corrected shots, or even
add grain. Okay, so these actually are going to be part of something else. These got to go on top. So actually, bop beep, and then that. This is its own thing. Okay. Okay. Whew. Now I have to make the other one. Render queue, right lines. So then I can get rid of all this stuff. So this will be its own thing. I think we're about good. I mean, can I make like shapes? Meters, random meters. After Effects. No. Number generator. It's not really okay. I think anything else I'd have to actually make. Let's see. Boop. Oops, bop. Okay. Then this one is like this. Okay. And this goes behind it. So, okay. Cool. And let's put holy light on this. Holy light, holy light. Okay. So I think what I have to do is come up with a logo. Actually, I don't. I can do this. Boom. Bam. Fill with red. And let's make that something else. Put a little circle around it. Wait, what? I want a shape creator, not a mask. I don't want masks. But I want these a shape. I want to make a shape. How to make a circle? I don't even know how I'm doing this. I literally have no idea how I'm doing this. gosh. Where's my iPad? My iPad.
See your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you just in the pouring rain. There's a moment that you wonder. learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they should let us be. I belong to you and me. This one? I don't want this one. This one, we'll just keep this because it's kind of rude to sell it. Dave Mirra. Keep that. Warm it up.
ever want to play No More Heroes? Not really. I do not want to play this game. That one's like a rare one. Only two. Okay.